An organization structure is a system for how an organization arranges people and jobs so that its work can be performed and its goals can be met. Organizational structure determines how an organization function, exercise power, and how resources are divided, organized, and coordinated. An organizational structure for a project is the way that the project team is organized and the relationships are established between team members. The structure can take many forms, depending on the size and complexity of the project as well as the culture and goals of the organization. PMP recognizes several different types of organizational structures that can impact the management of projects within an organization. Let's discuss them. First, we have the functional organizational structure. A functional organizational structure is based on functional areas such as marketing, finance, and engineering, typically managed by functional managers who are responsible for the overall performance of their departments. Then we have project-based organizational structures. A project-based organizational structure is centered around individual projects where project managers have the highest level of autonomy and the project managers are responsible for all aspects of their projects, including budget, schedule, and resources. Next off, we have the matrix organization structure. A matrix organization structure combines elements of both functional and project-based structures. In this type of structure, the project managers and functional managers work together to deliver projects, with project managers coordinating the work of functional managers and resources. Next, we have the simple or organic organization structures. As the name implies, this is the simplest organization type. For example, you have created a company and you as the founder of the company do most of the work. Therefore, you do not have a full-time project manager since you already have assumed a role of one. Since you are a part-time project manager, you will manage the budget as well as the project. Next off, we have the multi-divisional organization structure. This type of structure is almost the same as the functional type but less centralized. To understand this, think about Microsoft, for example. We have Microsoft USA, India, Turkey, and so on. They are divided on the basis of geographical area. The regions may not be based on geographical areas alone only, but they may be based on similar product, service program, portfolio, customer type, etc. Since regions are independent of each other, therefore, each of the regions have their own resource authority. The project manager and the project management with its administrative staff work part-time. Therefore, just like the functional organizations, the budget of the project is managed by the functional managers. Then we have the virtual organization structure. This type is also called virtual cooperation. Communication is done virtually by using the internet. This type of organization gives the core business to itself and all other works are outsourced. There are some milestones and the project team get together online to discuss those milestones. Project characteristics of this type are almost similar to balanced matrix organizations, with the only difference that the project manager's role and the project management staff availability. Recalling balanced matrix structures, the project manager and the project management administrative staff work part-time only. However, in virtual organizations, they may be available either part-time or full-time. Then we have the PMO organization structure. This is almost similar to the project-oriented structure. There are full-time project managers and project management administrative staff who are dedicated to the project manager, who in turn has the full responsibility of the budget of the project. Lastly, we have the hybrid organization structure. A hybrid organization structure is a combination of two or more of the above structures. This type of structure is often used in organizations that may have a mix of ongoing operations and project work. See you in the next lecture.